There is another hacker on Roblox so soon after we just got finished talking about Unseen Bones, because Unseen Bones was the last Roblox hacker that we got to talk about, and that was barely even 2 months ago. Now here we are talking about yet another hacker coming to Roblox. This time she is called ExplorerElizabeth. Hello there, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so more people can see this and what is currently going on with this hacker. So I know it has only been 2 months since we last got to talk about Unseen Bones, and that was basically the last time that we had heard anything about that hacker or anything from him. But the interesting thing with ExplorerElizabeth is the fact that she is seemingly working with Unseen Bones but actually doing her own thing. The main thing that people seem to keep bringing up right now is the fact that ExplorerElizabeth goes around messaging all of these Roblox YouTubers on Roblox, because maybe a lot of people don't know this right now, but DMing is actually a feature that exists on Roblox, and I'm not talking about the little chat feature in the bottom right corner of the website. You can actually send whole entire messages to people, and that is exactly what ExplorerElizabeth has been doing to YouTubers. Most notably, she has been sending pages and pages and pages of the same exact message over and over again to Creekcraft over the span of a few different days. I'm not entirely sure who else she has been messaging, but here is the messages that she has been spamming to Creekcraft. They all start with "Good morning, friend," "Let's play together, friend," and then this very funky, creepy smiley face, along with a link to what seems to be her game or ExplorerElizabeth's place. Now obviously common sense comes into play here. Creekcraft did not click on a single one of these links that he received inside of any of these messages, because even though it does look like a very legit Roblox link, and it's pretty hard to send malicious links through Roblox, if you're receiving a link from somebody that you don't know, and especially somebody that is currently being rumoured to be a hacker, do not click on that link. Please learn from Creekcraft. So ExplorerElizabeth seems to be growing very, very quickly. She has only been around for a couple days at this point and already has coming up to 10,000 followers. Her about section says, "I was trapped in a cell and now so are you," which is actually of some importance and some relevance towards her game that we'll get into in just a moment. I have to admit, her avatar is actually probably one of the creepiest avatars out of every single Roblox hacker that we have taken a look at so far. I think the 3D layered clothing definitely helps with that. It definitely sells on the, this is supposed to be a creepy, terrifying avatar, whether or not it's actually real. Her friends list is very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. We have obviously the original ExplorerElizabeth, and then on her friends list we have some more explorers, so maybe it goes a little bit deeper than it initially seems like it does. We have Explorer Bill, Explorer Johns, Explorer Justinian, and this is not an explorer, but it has a pretty similar avatar. YWQWI3ACKK. Where did that possibly come from? That's just a display name as well, because the actual username is 6212_1375150300, so it's a very random username. And an even more random display name, which would kind of make it seem like this account wouldn't be legit, or at least a part of this whole Elizabeth hacker thing. Their about section says, "Stop talking about my name, it does not mean anything." I don't know, they definitely could be trying to throw people off with that one, but the final person on the friends list of ExplorerElizabeth is Unseen Bones. So I think that's confirmation enough that he is definitely helping out with this entire thing. They are most definitely working together. And then also just a little addition on the end there is Creekcraft is also friends with ExplorerElizabeth. I believe that's probably because he has made a few different videos about her so far. But moving on, ExplorerElizabeth does own a group called Elizabeth's Apocalypse, so that's not absolutely terrifying or anything. The description once again contains the creepy little smiley face but it simply says hi friends. So at least Explorer Elizabeth seems to be quite respectful in that regard. The group consists of the watch list, which is basically all of us guys. Like if I joined the group right now, I would, I guess, officially be on the watch list, whatever that means. And then accomplices, literally the only member in this entire thing is Unseen Bones. Besides obviously Elizabeth, the only other rank in this group is Explorers, which consists of Explorer Bill, Explorer Justinian, Explorer Freddy, Explorer Johns, and then once again another Explorer Freddy, but I guess that one might be spelt differently. That's really all there is to this group. I mean, the group wall is very, very full of people spamming that they can't defeat them or they are watching right now, just people pretending to be these Explorer hacker accounts. Finally, the last thing that I found is actually a game. It seems to be the default game for when you sign up to Roblox, you get a default game, because this one was simply called Explorer Elizabeth's Place. But there is a bunch of different weird things about this game that makes it not seem like just your regular Roblox default place. First of all, the biggest notable thing is the game icon. The game icon is now in black and white. It has Explorer Elizabeth slapped in the middle of it, and then go to the actual page of the game. The thumbnail looks pretty normal. This is basically just the default thumbnail that they give you for your default place when you sign up to Roblox. Except if you look very, very closely on this one, you can see right there, down almost in the bottom right corner, it says, "I miss you." Who misses who? I think that is the biggest question. Obviously, Explorer Elizabeth misses someone. Who does she miss? The description is nothing special, I think. I don't know, it's kind of very confusing actually. This is your very first Roblox creation. Check it out, then make your own with Roblox Studio, then a bunch of blank lines before finally it says str1_test. When you enter the game, it's very, very dark actually. It's super hard to see. I could barely see anything. If I zoomed in, I could just about see some things. I think there was a picture of Unseen Bones on the wall. And then looking around, just checking your surroundings, it's pretty obvious that you are stuck inside of a cell, which if we go to Explorer Elizabeth's profile again, her about section was, "I was trapped in a cell and now so are you." That is basically what the game is. And what she means by trapped is if you try to leave the game, this is the terrifying part, this is the scary part. If you try to leave the game, it doesn't let you leave, but instead it shows you this image right here, which says Team Burke Gamer 6212 join today. So then if we go off and Google Burke Gamer 6212, the first two links that show up on Google is that person's profile inside of the Roblox Hackers Wiki and also the Roblox Myths Wiki. Both of which don't really say anything besides saying that this person, BurkeGamer6212, is not really related to anything to do with hacking. He's basically just a random user. BurkeGamer6212 is a random person and possibly these Explorer individuals are attempting to deface him. So that's very confusing actually, because why did all of these Explorer hacker people randomly choose someone like BurkeGamer6212 who hasn't even been online on Roblox in over a year at this point? Obviously, I don't think I need to say this at this point. This is just another one of those fake hacker myths that pop up every now and then, like Unseen Bones or Director Vivian. We keep going over these every single time they pop up. Even if they are fake, even if this is just a myth, Explorer Elizabeth and all of the different routes that we've just gone down, clearly they put a lot of effort into this, a lot of time and thinking into this as well, and they are still going. Apparently, they plan to hack Roblox on the 1st of July, so which is actually 2 weeks from today, so I guess all we can do right now is see and wait. We have 2 weeks left of Roblox before obviously it's just going to disappear forever because of Explorer Elizabeth. So one more time please, and make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what, it helps me out a lot. But make you think of Explorer Elizabeth, the new big scary Roblox hacker that will hack Roblox in 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.